I don't know what's going on, but I think I've got a swarm. This is very unusual because I know I check my hives regularly and it shouldn't be happening. But man, there's a lot of bees here. Check them out. So welcome to Ian's wonderful world of swarms. While that swarm is settling down, I'm going to go down to the hives and see which one it's come out of, if it's come out of any of them. So my bet is it's come out of the feral hive that I split 3 days ago, which is this one with the queen in it, or it's the previous swarm I picked up, 9 days ago. It is nice and warm here today, so there are a lot of bees out and about, but man, I reckon it's come from this hive. There's only 5 frames of bees there. It is a feral hive that I split 3 days ago. That's what I want. The third bloody feral hive. Oh, look at that. Unbelievable. That right there is a queen cell. We had another queen cup here and another queen cup here. Check it out. There it is there, freshly capped over. Why didn't I see this 3 days ago? Well, we're going to let her naturally supersede. I'll leave the other queen cups for now, just in case we need an extra. It's the last thing I wanted was to have another queen out of there, but we'll let it run. Very unusual because I split this hive from over there, moved it here, put another 2 frames, blank frames in, 3 I should say, 3 blank frames in, so they had stuff to work on. All the field bees would have gone straight back to the other hive, which it wouldn't have been as populated as it should have. So go figure. Can happen to the best of us. Let's just check the swarm hive that I picked up, and then we better go get that other swarm. Unbelievable. It's motoring along. I've got some food for these girls again today. Man, and by the way, I think they did that. I stuck my head in. I think they took that. It was for, look, almost 2 litres of sugar syrup, 1-to-1, in 24 hours. And unfortunately, I've run down the shop today and picked up some more sugar. There are some larvae in there. There's a queen. She's not real good. So I'm going to let her do her own thing, hopefully. I'll watch it, have another look in 5 days' time. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, this queen's a dud. There we go. Look at that. There's another queen cell. Now, I'm definitely going to let this one ride. That'd be a nice supersedure. She was a dud queen. So what's that? That's occurred in, I say 9 days. That'd be about right. They got straight onto it. Wow. Excellent. Now we know where it's come from. Looks like they've pretty well settled down. We'll go collect her. Whack it in another box. Actually might put a queen excluder on the bottom of it to stop her going out again. Just to keep them happy, keep her laying for a while, because she's been a great queen, although feral. So hopefully, with a bit of luck, we'll have a look in this box shortly where I've got the queens breeding. Now, hopefully I've got some eggs there, because now I've got a few more I need to requeen. It's all happening. So here we go. The feral queen swarmed. I've got to get her into this box here. Got my trusty loppers. Now in this box here, I've robbed Peter to pay Paul. I have one frame of brood, a little bit of larvae in there, like so, and one frame of pollen, and there is a fair bit of nectar in there too, so I'll be fine. Now I've also placed a queen excluder on this baby here because I don't want the queen to decide in a couple of days to wolf it again. I'll bring you in to take a look at these guys. They're huddled up into one little bunch now. Oh, I didn't want to do that. It's in a really difficult spot. So with a bit of luck, I've got the queen there and they'll all start going into that box. Cross my fingers. And if I don't, I'm going to shake them in. But we'll soon find out if the bees start leaving from that main location over there and start coming over here. We know we've done our job. So there you go, you wouldn't believe it. I've actually placed them next to the hive they came out of. Now a lot of people out there would say that is a ridiculous thing to do, and look, you could be right. But I'm going to give it a crack. I'll put a bit of leaf litter across the top of it. That'll sort of change their mood when they decide to want to come out and go, oh, I'm in a different spot. So I'll probably clear that in a few days once they've been out and had a bit of a look around. And we'll see how they fare. I'm hoping that the new swarm box I've got, that's got one queen cell in there at the moment, I'm hoping it produces a few more, because queen raising technique's not working at the moment. It's 3 days in and I need something to happen pretty quickly, because the hive I split up the top end there is just packed with bees and it's queenless. So I'm hoping that the swarm I picked up is going to produce a few more queens that I can lob into the other hives. Let's cross your fingers. Check this lot out. What am I doing? You're not going to believe it. Hive number 4 has just swarmed. It was a swarm I picked up 11 days ago. Had a queen cell in there, which I estimate to be 11 days old, but they've swarmed again. There's a very little swarm just up here, and I'll show you that now. It's actually in the location the other swarm was at the other day, except that was on the tree. This one's landed on the ground. And what I've done is I've put a nuke box in the ground next to it, backwards. So I better fix that now. You can see if I want to go in.